Hey everybody, I'm Gavin, and welcome back to Mass Effect! Alright, sure, let's head to the Citadel. Boop, 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 boop. Citadel, land. Navigator Presley, are you as well excited for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker? Shepard, what the hell are you talking about? Cool. What was any of that? Boop. Beep bop. No. Burp. Obviously, I'm bringing the two cool guys.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
No.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Do you read history? I really want to. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck you.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, I'm willing to talk.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Alright then.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned.
Good.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Hey, level up. What do I want to talk? I guess max out combat armor? I guess, sure. I'll take more damage reduction. Can't put anything in charm or intimidate yet. Boop, increase health. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, what do I want to toss points I'm not going to use into? What skill that I don't care about do I feel like could use some points?
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major
Hey,
Kyle.
I did that.
Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
We did that, guys.
Commander Shepard?
Hello.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I'm not gonna shit talk the council.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
I'm not gonna take all the credit.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I mean, that is true.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I made that call to save myself, my crew, and the inhabitants of Noveria, and I'd do it again.
It's gratifying to see someone who'll make tough choices to protect the lives of humans. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
See, this one I would pick.
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
This one I'm gonna be pretty...
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Punching you's a lot of fun, but I am not doing it this run, sadly. Yeah.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently
The cause
unknown.
is me.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Analeus has released few details, except to say that investigations and repairs are ongoing.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't see much. I don't think I'd see much crime going on.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Yes, hello.
Allow me to be your guide.
Is Udina chilling in the main building, I wonder? I'd be down to trade a few words with Udina. And most of my playthroughs I actually never come back to the Citadel. I usually just... There's not much reason to come back. So I usually never do. Because I rush through one constantly. It's actually nice going through it at a kind of slower pace. Udina! Ooh, first. Experience! Anything else? No? Okay. Udina!
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the council, Shepard.
I can imagine.
Can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Udina just fucking vanished. Okay. Well, peace. Let's hit up the shops. I think we can find any good upgrades. Hello, I am a VI. Talk to me. Acknowledge me. Boop. Please choose a location. Boop. Please choose a whoop. Whee! Space cars. Technically, you would call these air cars. Shut up, Dylan. Hello.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the
Show me what you got.
If it's the
Most
best shop,
excellent.
I want to see your best gear. Oh yeah, I can afford your most expensive stuff. Heavy armor human. Oh. Oh, as Garbo. Best upgrades my ears.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's
Oh, hey.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first
You're who I was looking
human
for.
Spectre. That's incredible.
I am.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I don't think she will. I think that's how, flirting with Commander Shepard's how you get in trouble with your wife. It's your terrible shop.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you. Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you refunding his stuff? Here you go. Your account will be credited. You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it? I can't take it back unless you...
I mean, that's fair. You need proof of purchase. Like, even if he remembers you, he can't take it.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
I did that a while ago.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
I don't know what I'm giving her, but alright.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Thanks for the money I'm probably not gonna use anytime soon. Oh, wait! The Spectre shop. There's a transport over here. Let's go hit up the Spectre. I forgot that even existed for a second. It's like I almost never go to the Citadel a second time. Okay, that's just the shop. Beep bop boop beep burp. Beep bop boop burp. Beep bop boop beep boop. Beep bop boop. I'm like 90% sure these are space cars. They're not space cars. You're not driving in space. I mean, technically, all cars are space cars then.
Hello, Commander.
I'm okay with that. I'm not.
Show me what you...
Ah, your most expensive item. Ah, yeah. Wait, what are you? No. I see. That ain't bad. Oh, sadly, I don't want automatic anymore. I like my big Chungus rifle. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna hold on to my money. You know what? You guys ain't got anything worth spending my credits on. Oh wait, actually I forgot we get to the Normandy from here. This elevator.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I wish you'd talk to the council more. It's funny that I still have this quest, even though I literally can't do this quest. Do we just want to go hit up Vermeer? I'm kidding, obviously the answer is no. I want to get as much Paragon or Renegade, obviously Paragon at this point. I want to get as much Paragon as I can before I go to Vermeer.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
to booze bope.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Hack it.
Commander, Miss
Yep.
Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
To Pharaohs. Because Vermeer can wait. Normandy. S. R. One. That looks like a P. For those wondering, I was spelling out SR1 with my hands. In the most awkward way possible. The S and the R are easy to do. The one is the hard one. Swing, nothing else. All right. To Pharaohs. Zoo's Hope. I wonder. Just flat out, I wonder.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I
Logged.
think you
The
get
commanding
something
officer
more if
is
you
ashore.
bring Ashley here.
Exo Presley has the deck.
It's Ashley or Caden. I'm pretty sure one of them has extra lines. And you bring them here, but and see, the problem is neither of them are Garrus or Rex.
We saw your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Take cover! Over there! Shields disabled!
Garrus, don't yell at me. Oh, hey. Rip. I have so much money, I'm so wealthy.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth? Glad
to see some soldiers. Get ready.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
They may not be what kills you all,
The Geth can't. They're coming.
depending on how things go.
Keep on coming.
Alright, let's head in.
This place has seen better days.
This place has presumably seen better days.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Bip, bop, bop, bip.
The Geth just keep coming. My wife needs rest. The attacks are making things worse.
That's fine, you can use her as cover.
It's just too much to take.
Ah, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
You guys aren't useful.
Negative contact.
We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart
Okay.
of the colony!
Okay. Want to get more info, but guess we'll just go kill all the Geth. And then progress forward. Patching me up more like. Get on my level.
He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
True.
This
place is a mess.
Yes.
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
It's fun thing about these evil Geth only exist because of the Quarians.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander. Commander?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Let's go murder us some Geth. Mass Effect, a new Mass Effect Renegade Hope. Mass Effect Revenge of the Geth. I don't know. I don't even remember the order of the Star Wars movies. They're already here, you fucking fool. How you doing, Boo? Our boy, the Mako!
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Picking up a comms signal. It's too late to pinpoint, but there's definitely something out. More on the comm, Commander. I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Brisbane could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Level up.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them.
We need to find the Geth.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use
What
it.
weapon?
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Fair.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Of course.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Oh, the someone. I thought. Okay. I thought that was like a computer terminal.
We riot when the attack hit.
In a few weeks,
These people had their shot. That's more than some.
Haha. Timely reference. I get my second shot on Monday. Bop.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We again. Damn it! Shut down the comms!
Time moving.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking.
Shutting them down.
Oh, I thought you were dead. Good for you. Goink.
They could survive out there, no problem.
Damn it. Okay. You already did. Oh, did I not go? Oh, well, you know what? I don't need money. Got him.
There's no point to this unless they're looking.
That dude got yo. Hello.
What now, Shepard?
They recognize we're in a fight, but I have no idea with what. Got him.
I thought it was over that time.
What just happened? I mean, you're dead again. Well, it just came back to life. That was uncool.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander. We can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
Lame. Alright, we'll take the drop. You could climb up that. You could very definitely climb back up that.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Get on our level.
Stupid machine! Access encrypt. No. I don't want to review protocol.
Ooh, I'll review
I
protocol.
am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
You weren't very tough.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Good. Garrus, why are you on the shotgun?
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
Facts.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Potentially. To the Vipas.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Hello. How are you, Geth? Bop.